full body band workout. So today you're gonna get a full body workout using the bands, and I have a booty band and I have a long Pilates band, but you can do the bands with the handles. It can be the other booty band that you can also, the little flimsy one, like this one here. You can use this one. Also, optional, okay? So now if you only have something that looks like this or the handles, that's totally fine. We'll modify. So go ahead and get started by holding your long band. You're gonna raise it up and bring it down. All right, one more right here. Now this time you're gonna raise and slowly turn and back down. Up, other side. One more right here. All right, switch to an overhead squat. So arm goes up, squat down for 4. Booty back. And 1. We step back on that lunge. So if you have your left leg forward, you're going to twist towards the left. Now, right leg forward, twist towards the right. Just make sure you're really using the torso here. Let's do this again. One more time. Last one. I'm going to step behind, raise both arms up, step behind, and just pull towards the side. Feels great. I love this stretch without the band. With the band, it feels even better. Let's do it again. Feel a little crack. Actually, today I had a chiropractor and a massage. So I am feeling awesome. Now we get to work out together. All right, give me a step out to the side for a side lunge. Bring the arms to the front and pull it out. One more inside. Because I'm getting a little tired already. Bring both arms up, alternate do not pull down, right here. One more inside. And we're going to bring the hands to the thighs for a cat and cow breathe in. Drop the belly till bone goes up. Breathe down, and then to the spine, bring the chin towards the chest. Breathe in and out. One more, in. Hold it up. Roll your shoulders back. Feel the hands first. Last one right here. 4 more. All right, we are all ready to get started. So we have 2 exercises. This is timed. These 2 exercises are going to repeat for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So our first one, we're going to start with a single leg that lift right here. So you can have, holding on one side of the band, you can make a little loop. A lot of times I do like making the loop. If you have the handle, just hold on to the handle and step on the band. So we'll have, we step back. We're going to come down. The knees is semi-bent right here, so making sure when you go forward, you don't let the shoulders roll in the back arch. You can keep that body nice and upright. All right? Okay. So let's go ahead and get started right here. All right, starting 3, 2, 1, and go. So back is flat. A nice little, feels almost like you try on your hamstring right here. Adding that nice little resistance. Do the burn. One more right here. All right, so we'll step out of one side of the band. Keep on the same foot. We're going to do a split squat. That's a static lunge. Every time we come out, we're going to bring the arm out to the sides. Give as much resistance as you feel that you need. Right here. Okay, ready? Set and go. Booty burner. I feel it. Up on hips down here. You don't have to lift any higher than the shoulder. Just shoulder level. Less than 10. One more. Ah, that felt good. All right, now we're going to do the same on the other side. All right, get ready. Stagger first, deadlift. Ready, set, go. Keeping those shoulders back, booty back, bending at the hip right here. No round in that back. Squeeze that booty. Less than 10. All right, in time. Same leg. Step back. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Arms there. Less than 10. One more. Yes. All right, so our next one, you can have, if you have a band like this, you can double up or not. You're going to tie around your calves. All right, if you do have the other bands, you don't have to tie, you can just use the bands you have. I find that when you do this one, it's just too loose on the bottom. So I'm going to just use this one. So let's say you have the booty band, you can place it up here also. All right. Okay, so go ahead and get that set up. Well, I'm going to show what we're going to do. It's just a side step squat right here. And we're going to stay here after. All right? All right, so let's go ahead and get ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay low the whole time if you can. If you have to go up, that's okay. But if you can push it here, stay low. Now I have this band, I'm going a little bit faster. If you have the booty band, it's a little bit harder to stretch it out. Last one right here. All right, come on up. Woo. So making sure you're lifting through the hip, not from the bottom, okay? All right. Side leg lift in 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift. Toes slightly pointing in. If you're losing balance, hold on to the wall. All right, gonna switch. Go. Woo. Such a small movement, but it's challenging. All right, and time. All right, here we go. We're gonna start again. Doing those side squats. Let's do this. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I feel like I'm in a Zumba class. That has definitely died down a little bit, hasn't it? Like Zumba. Don't hear as much about it. It's like such a big fever. All right, in time. Ah, all right. I'm going to do it again. So side leg lift in less than 10. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't point the toes up. Difference is like this is up, this is in, turn in. One more. I switch, go. Ten seconds. Ah, and time. Ooh, shake those legs. All right, so we're moving on to the next one. You're gonna lift that leg and do a leg extension right here. All right. The same thing you had before. Get ready. Get set. And go. Let's keep going. Squeeze those quads. Contract this leg. And right in time. I'm going to stay the same way right here. We may have to step on it. This kind of rolls a little bit if we don't do that. And we're going to do leg curls. So knees up, close together. Right here. Okay? Ready? And go. Do that bird. Ten seconds. All right, in time. So now we're going to switch it up. We're going to do the other side. I'm going to keep facing the same way, but you can change. So I want to look at my timer. All right, so we are starting with the leg extension. Ready? set, and go. Squeeze, squeeze. Even if you had no bend, nothing over here, you still feel it. Less than 10. Oh, almost even go on the last one. All right, get ready for the leg curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Less than 10. Come on, lift, squeeze. One more. All right, and high. All right, you can take this little one. All right, you're gonna do a side lunge next. So I'm not gonna do a lot of resistance, but you can double up if you need to. We're going to do a triceps extension and a side lunge. So one arm is up, the other one is bent towards the side that you're going to step out. So it's a side lunge right here. So bend that knee and extend it, okay? Then we are going to switch it up to the back. I'm going to do a curtsy with the triceps extension overhead. All right, so get ready. Get set and go. So you extend the elbow towards the side that you are lunging towards. The massage therapist is really working this shoulder today. I started lifting heavier again. It was I had a little bit of a setback. It's crazy. Don't work your arms for a little bit. No. All right, one more. Okay, so same thing here. All you need to do is just bring it behind and underneath your armpit, okay? You're gonna do a curtsy and a triceps extension in 10 seconds. Rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Triceps are burning. Last one. Ah, yes. All right, you don't have that much time. 20 seconds to get to the other side. So we'll start other. All right, we extend the left. You go. 3, 2, 1, and go. the same position here. So underneath the armpit, so this is snap at you. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy, triceps extension, elbows close to the head. One more. All right, in time. Ah, I should have felt those arms. Just take a little break here, drink some water. For this one, if you do have the handles really work well, just because you can hold on to the handles. We're gonna do some rows next. All right, so we just cross it right here. We're going to row. All right, and then we'll come up. We're gonna do some upright rows right here. For this person, you don't necessarily have to cross it, but you can because we're gonna get right in the position you want to. But if it feels better for you to uncross like this, you can also do it that way. Okay? All right, here we go. Get ready. All right, gonna start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Gotta have that resistance going. If you're not feeling anything, just get a little, the bend, make the bend a little shorter. 10 seconds. I'm so hot today. All right, one more. I'm gonna just dry my hair. Maybe that's what it is. It just feels really hot. All right, got another 10 seconds. We're getting ready for some upright rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I just talked to my daughter. She's in college. She just left. You don't know that. About a week and a half ago. She says it's cooler there. So, lucky her, but she says she's... Another 20 seconds to go here. And anyway, so that is shooting towards here. Alright, one more. It's hotter than Miami, just like Miami. Everything is just really hot here. And you know, one of the things about living in Florida is that I thought I was going to be going to the beach all the time because, you know, I grew up in Rio, so that is, I would go every weekend. It has not happened. Alright, ready, set, and go, and row. Is anybody here afraid of getting sunburned? So I just take a long trips to the beach so I can toast as much as I want. I have another 10 seconds. One more. Whew. I posted on Facebook a picture of like the beach back in the 70s and everybody wearing, looked like it was in Brazil too. Everybody in the beach talking to each other, laying on those little chairs, all laying on the towel, having a great time. All right, ready, set, and go. Now when you go to the beach, there's a lot of preparation, right? I think that's why people don't go. We've got chairs, umbrellas, everything to make you feel comfortable. Your phone, your earbuds, so nobody talks to you, so that kind of stuff. So yes, we have definitely changed, but we can go back. It's good to have technology like for this, right? If it wasn't for technology, we would not be here right now. So I'm grateful for that. But also, this doesn't have to be on all the time. So back to those days. All right, and time. I'm too young, so I was not here in the 70s, by the way. All right, so we're moving on. Here we go. All right, so the chest press is next. So we're gonna bring the band underneath your armpit. I'm serious. All right, we're gonna palm the hand down and then press forward and come back. Press forward and come back. Ready? Set and go. I'm like Benjamin Button, right? Reverse, the Asian reverse. So I'm teaching a meditation class tonight. And just looking back at my materials, I'm teaching this called Paramotor Sound Meditation. It's developed by Deepak Chopra. I was watching one of his videos and I had watched before, but I forgot about it. And it's amazing talking about what happened to a chromosome as far as like aging and why the cells age and how meditation can reverse that. I'm like, right? All right, in time. To reverse aging, meditation, exercise, better sleep, food, reducing the stresses, and that's how meditation helps. All right, next one, we're gonna pulse it back right here. It's amazing. So I am offering another course coming up. If you're missing the one starting tonight, I post back. You can always go to my website, which is on this page, I'm sure, and check out other courses because it is life changing. And it's not just one thing that we do to slow down the aging process. And I always say that movement is one of them. So what we're doing here right now. Going back to basics. Think about that. Meditation is not something new. It's as old as humans. Maybe new here, but not new. 5,000-year-old is forever. All right, going back to that first one again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press. Here we go. And as I mentioned, I went to the beach with my daughter. It was like our last little girl's trip before she moved. And I was wearing, the hat for her school. And people thought we were like college roommates traveling together. Yay! It's true too. All right, one more. When you go to the stores, they would just want to charge you separate because they thought we were just like shopping together. My daughter looks just like me. She just has really fair skin. She took after her dad. But we're gonna pulse back in 3, 2, 1, and go. So that is, I'm always moving. And it doesn't have to be crazy intense like what we're doing right now. Building muscle mass is so important. Well, as I mentioned in the beginning, because I had a little injury, I had to slow down. And I could feel it in my arms how weaker they got. So I was like, now that I feel better, slowly building up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Alrighty. So we are going to come down to the floor for our next ones. We're going into some Cedar Rolls. You can see better here. Alright, so just you can place the band on the front and behind. This is safer if you do this way, but if your band is really short, you won't be able to do that. So just make sure you have your heels down. And right here, we're going to do some rolls, right? Squeeze. Now you can stay still with your back upright, but you can reach forward slightly to work your core as well. All right, ready, set, and go. We have another 10 seconds. All right, in time. Now just lay down. Bring the elbows into the mat and then curl it up. I find like there's too much resistance right now for me, so I'm gonna switch. Okay, let's get ready. Get set and go. Come on, come on. Control the way up, control the way down. Don't just let the bend pull you down. Have this nice control right here. All right, and time. We're gonna do one more time, so go ahead and sit up. And go. One more. All right, lay down, get ready for those curls. In 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. I'm gonna take a little break from upper body, and I feel my biceps from yesterday because yesterday was back in biceps. Whew. All right, so get ready for some booty series here. So you're gonna bring the heels close to so that you can touch your fingertips to it. Get your legs a little further out. You're gonna bridge up and bring it down, okay? Now I'll show you what we're gonna do next after that one. Now for these ones, we are going to do 30 seconds. So just up, down, up, down. We're gonna come up, we're gonna pulse for 30. All right, there's a whole series here. So get ready, get set and go. Lift it up, down, up, down. Keep that resistance on the bend. Like you're stretching the bend out the whole time as you go up, as you come down. Squeeze that booty on the way up, squeeze. All right, hold it up, pulse it out. Are you gonna combine the first one and the second, okay? So down, up, and out. Here we go, ready? Down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in. And come down nice and slow and rest. We're gonna turn it to our side. All right, so you can stay right here. You can come up to your forearms. Gonna do the clown, lifting it up, okay? So get ready, get set, and go. Lift it up. So it's just 30 seconds right here also. One more. I switch sides. Ready, set, go, lift. Seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Lay down on your back. You're gonna bring the band up to your calves and stretch it out. Ready, set, go. fine. And go ahead and remove this band. Now you can use either this one or the little red one that I had. I'm going to show this one. We've been doing this, but if you have never done it, you just roll it on your ankle and then you step on top of it and you're going to lift it up. Okay? So you're trying to lift as high as your leg and then we're going to pause. We're still doing it 30 seconds. Ready? Set? Go. We usually actually do 20 seconds of these, but we did 30 today. They are very challenging. If you feel like it gets too much, just give a little less resistance. Even without the band, you're still going to feel it. It seems a little loose here, but then it's hard to get it all the way up if I don't do that. We have less than 10 seconds here. Are you ready? We're going to pulse, pulse. Small little ones, pulse. Burn. Burn, burn. So don't point your toes out. It's going to start to feel too much in your quads. I kind of caught myself here. You got to lift your inner thigh pointing up. 3, 2, 1. Time. Right, switch it up. Other side. Okay, ready? Set, go. Remember, toes down, inner thigh pointing up. Pulse. Push. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was painful. All right, take it off. All right, so for the next one, we're gonna do some leg presses and crunches. So I would say if you can, if you have a little long enough, just do over and behind, just so that it doesn't snap at you. Because if you don't do this, most likely you will. So this is a leg press. We're just pressing it out. I do like to keep my elbows down. Now we can come out if you have pretty strong core to lift. Now if this bothers you, then you just come on back. Okay? Ready, set, and go. Seconds. One more. And time. I remove that band. Alright, come up to a seated position. We're gonna go side to side right here. Ready, set, and go. full sit up. All right, full sit up. So you can start bring your arms from back here or from here. That is a little bit much for my shoulder to bring it out like that, so I'm gonna bring it from here. It's nothing wrong with bringing it from here, all right? It's just that I'm still getting better from a little shoulder. It was not quite an injury, but a tightness that I had, and it's painful. All right. Ready, set, and go. Every time we're doing a sit-up, I want to make sure that we don't use the momentum, that we control with our core muscles to help us come up. Just swinging. Try not to use the legs. That's why I made this baked chicken fajita. But you know the thing with that, it's high sodium. I made it from the spices myself. All right, and thyme. But I mixed them myself and then make them. And I put a little bit of salt. I didn't put too much because I am just loaded today. Right? Hold on. All right, you still need this one. All right, my dear. So we are going to do our yoga stretch with the band. Bring the band to a safe place on your shoes, that little grove of your shoes. Maybe if you have the little cylinder band with the handles. And let's bring that leg towards the chest. If it feels okay, go ahead and extend the opposite knee. Breathe. As you breathe out, bring that leg a little bit closer, keeping the elbows on the mat, shoulders are back and relaxed. Go ahead and hold both ends of the band and allow the leg to drop out to one side. And let's bring it up and over. To the center. Go ahead and cross the other leg over in a figure of 4. Bend the knee that is with the band and bring it towards your chest. And we're going to switch it up. Extend the opposite knee, bring the band towards the chest. Now we're going to allow that leg to drop out to one side. And slowly to the other side. And let's slowly bring it back to the center, cross the opposite like an over. Bend your knee and pull it towards your chest. Whew, that feels so good. Breathe. Alright, gonna slowly remove the band. I'll come out to a sit-up position. I'm gonna turn my back to you so you can see. A great tricep stretch. Just pull it on the band. Catch triceps and shoulder at the same time. I will switch it up. I really was painful. I can leave the band out to the side. I'm gonna switch into a puppy pose. Palm of the hands on the top of your mat, forehead down. And release. You're gonna inhale, lift the left fingertips towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle here and shoulder onto the mat. If you want, you can tuck in your hands behind your hip or bring your arm up or keep where it is. I'm gonna switch it up. Inhale, exhale, thread the needle. And then hand can be up, behind, or right here next to you. And relax, go ahead and raise that left leg up and then bend your knee and hold it with the opposite hand. And we're going to switch it up. And release. Inhale, drop the belly, tailbone goes up, and then breathe out, draw the knee to the spine, chin to the chest, and then just shift that weight a little further back towards the heel, so you can feel that extra stretch a little bit lower on your back. Inhale, drop the belly, tailbone goes up. Exhale, draw the knee to the spine, shift that weight back. And one more time, in and out. Now check your toes in the back. Lift the tailbone up for your down dog. Just press one heel down at a time. Keep switching. And switch. And then just walk towards your hands. Cross your arms. Hold on to your calves. Bring your chest towards your legs. And switch sides. And bend your knees. Place your hands on your thighs. We're going to roll it up nice and slow. Take your time. We're going to step behind and reach. I'm gonna do this one with the band as well if you want. I love doing this one with the band actually. Let's go ahead and pick up that band. We'll do this one more time with the band. This will be our last one right here. Totally worth your time. Step behind the pole. Yeah. And switch sides. All right, let's finish it up with 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. 2 more in and out, and last one. All right, great job. Thank you so much for joining me here. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. Check out the other videos and subscribe. I'll see you next time.